Hello people, this is Power here to review the Ultraman Trigger DX G.U.T.S Hyper Key Premium Ultraman Gaia set. Why did I slur that? So yeah, this is the last premium G.U.T.S Hyper Key set that comprises of keys from Ultraman Gaia, or keys of Ultras from, gosh darn it. It's the Ultraman Gaia set, you've already read it. Ultraman Trigger, bottom, left, right, and sadly, this one does not even have a slipcase. This is it, which is really disappointing. So, yeah, what a way to end this. So because of the fact that we didn't get a slipcase, this is where we're gonna, I'm gonna tell you what's included in this set. So obviously we have Gaia, Ogle V2, and Ogle Supreme. Yeah, there's no Gaia Supreme. So here we are with the Hyper Key itself. It's in the standard red base. It's definitely, I want to say, more like Rosso, definitely. Again, trans stamp on there. This one's B027. Once again, this one's U-17. And again, this is Gaia V2. And, ever since the Ultra Metal, it's, still red. This one and Ogle carry the same specifications as the traditional premium sets, like New Generation Heroes, basically. So obviously, activation.
Ultraman Gaia.
Henshin mode.
Ground mode.
And then, obviously, the sound modes. There you have Gamu.
Ultraman Gaia.
Again, where we have to play that. And then the BGM track is surprisingly, of the BGM tracks, these are not vocal tracks. I sadly don't know the name of the the BGM tracks, because obviously I'm not too familiar with Gaia's original soundtrack. But I definitely know this track for sure. And these ones are interesting because they actually have two finishers. Or they have a grunt finisher and a grunt and a finisher. And then obviously the last sound being the color tone. So Ogle obviously is the same specifications, however, just in Ogle's specifications externally. But like overall, I really like this navy blue they gave to Ogle. It's really nice. This is like, I definitely like when they do this shade of blue. Like, I like how Bandai Japan handles it. B024, and this one's U-18. And weirdly enough, just looking at this, is this correct? They actually have the wrong shade of blue here. Tension mode, sound mode. Again, when they don't have to comprise of a lot of phrases, I do think, the phrases that they pull from the shows or what other media are fine. Again, this goes the same format. Oh, BGM. Did this play in the Origin Saga? I don't remember. but I like it. I'm curious who the composer is.
Hyper key mode.
So it brings us to our new key, which, I mean, all of these are new keys, but this one is obviously special because of the fact this is the first, or I think the second merchandised item of Oggle Supreme form, or Oggle Supreme, as originally, obviously, only in the show and 25 years ago, only Gaia obtained Supreme version. And now, since last year, they finally gave Oggle a Supreme version, which I get that they want to prioritize it, and when we go over it, it makes sense as to why they only gave us Oggle Supreme, but at the same time, it is kind of weird that we only get the one. Anyways, I love the body for this one. They actually, like, put in, like, it's like a glitter injection, and, like, the purple body is really nice. The shade of purple is really neat. And then this is B021. And this one is actually a different number. This one's U-19. I always thought the entire time this one was still U-28. U-18, but I realized during the demo that this was actually a new one. So this does fill up the gap of the keys that are before the new generation heroes, which kind of sucks just because, first of all, it's a really weird order, and two, again, no space for Gaia Supreme. But here's Oggle Supreme, basically just doing the finisher for Supreme version. This one functions as a premium key from the Ultra Brothers slash more of the Ultra Brothers.
Ultraman Supreme version. Ground mode.
Because there's no Henshin mode because of... Oh, yeah.
Ultraman Supreme version.
I'm curious what that first sound is supposed to be. Color time is the same. Because the third mode, Ultra Monster yet again. So obviously I'm gonna assume this just contains the majority of the major kaijus featured within Gaia. And this one, I want to say, is probably the longest. Yeah, we definitely cycled back. So yeah, that's basically it with these keys. So let's use them within the G.U.T.S Spark ones. So with Gaia.
Ultraman Gaia.
Oh my gosh. Alright. All of these have singular firing sounds within the G.U.T Spark ones. Obviously we have the sound from the X Speller? No.
Ultraman Gaia.
Have to press it. I think it's just a Gaia sound. These ones actually have a lot of finishers. I think there's about 10 sounds as a whole. So there's like about 9? No, there's like about 6 finishers. Oops, we skipped the last sound. It goes flying off. And obviously when you hold it down, color timer. And then BGM. Or not. We would do the henshin mode.
Ultraman Gaia. Photon.
Sadly, they didn't carry over the same specifications as the Trigger Memorial set, premium sets. But I get it. Agul or Agul. Agu. There's many ways. I just stick with Agul. You know, because of Soul Calibur 4. This one's really quiet. Yeah, and really nice to get more of these hybrid keys that actually emit a blue LED. I'm pretty sure that's like the saber he summons. Yeah. There he goes flying off. Henshin mode. Whoop-de-doo. Obviously, you might be wondering why he doesn't say Photon for his like ability. I'm just gonna assume it's just because what they consider his main attack is. It's just so then they didn't have all of these saying Photon, which kind of sucks. I don't know what attack is starts with Ogle.
Ultraman Supreme Version. Photon.
This set is weird. Because this one gets to say Photon. I'm pretty sure that's the exact. Well, no, it can't be because it has Ogle sounds. So I do like that they did give a new Supreme version transformation sound for Ogle. That's cool. He still gets the flying off sound despite being a form, but I'm pretty sure that's because the Z keys did that too. And I also just realized, well, before. Obviously, color timer. He only comes with the color timer. I just realized this is technically our first proper purple key that actually emits purple that isn't trigger multi-type within these premium sets. Because G.U.T.S was maroon. There was no purple within the Ultra Brothers. The last one was Gamma Future. But that doesn't count. Yeah, we'll use these in circle arms right after I replace the battery. Circle arms.
Circle Arms. Power Claw. Maximum boost up. Gaia. Photon. Claw Impact. Sky Arrow. Maximum boost up. Agul. Agul. Arrow Strike. Multi-Sword. Maximum boost up. Supreme. Photon. Sword Finish.
So I kind of wish I didn't put the new generation heroes away, but what in the um in the opening, which I think should be coming out within the next 2 weeks or so. I don't know. I don't know how December's schedule after Trigger is gonna be, but I was like wondering because like I was not confused, but I don't know, like something wrong with me about like Supreme because I'm like I'm pretty sure an Ultra had Supreme before, and they're just reusing it, and it was Orb. Orb had Supreme because of the Orb Supreme caliber. So they literally just take the Supreme. They took the Supreme from that and added it to this, which is funny because for most of the time they will obviously only carry over like certain like finisher phrases just because of the relation between the ultras, like Strum, Taro, Taiga, like that makes sense. But then like Orb Origin and Gaia or Ogle Supreme, I guess they work because they're both forms, but I don't know. I digress. Um yeah, overall I think this set is neat. It does a good job at encapsulating Gaia's 25th anniversary. Even though we're supposed to celebrate Dinah's 25th, I guess they got eager to like celebrate Gaia's. But like there's nothing wrong with this set at all. I really do like the mix up they did. Like I like how this set is like the embodiment of the premium line of hey, we got two hyper keys that play BGM tracks, and then we got the one that plays the Ultra Monster sound. I think that's really neat. Again, it's kind of jarring that Gaia Supreme is not present, but I get that they want to merchandise Ogle Supreme. But I can definitely say, like, unless you're a fan of Gaia, then I would recommend this set. But, like, other than that, honestly, you don't need it. Just like the majority of these, you don't need any of these sets after. Honestly, probably only, like, if you really. Honestly, I would always say. Well, I mean, I think for the sake of, like, numbering, or just for like show wise, you really only need the Zet set, and then you can just skip everything else. Like yeah, like I mean just because like because of the fact the Zet set is like hyperkey ultra 5 through 9, no 5 through 7, no 5 through 8 because reboot's 9, but like, you don't need anything after 10, or honestly 9, because surprisingly Tiga didn't even appear. But, well, I mean, his key didn't appear. I know he appeared in, what, 19? But, but because, like, I do want to just say, like, I, I don't think this set was really necessary of needing the premiumness. But like it's cool that they did it. Like that's the thing. It's like it's cool they did the premium stuff, but it's like I could have gone without it. Cause like I at least appreciate that because like with these two that they did add in the characters, even if it's just the one like just the calling out the name, just like with Seven, Leo, and 80. I appreciate that. Like other than that, like this set is just a weird way of ending the hyper keys. Like if this set at least got released before the Trigger sets, like the Trigger and the three Giants of Darkness sets, and before the Ultra Dual Sword, this set wouldn't be weird. But this set got released after the Ultra Dual Sword. So this just makes it a weird way to conclude the series. This would have been the last review, but we got one more thing to cover, so I'll have to do this review. This is Power and Olivia, people. Aftermarket price is about, I'm gonna say $50. I think it's the same as the Giants of Darkness set, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's cheaper.